Hey guys, what's up? Talon Home here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Dark Cloud. When we last left off, we figured out that there was a curse on the cathedral in town. We learned about the Queen and her lover, and how she ended her life. And we also found out that Rando's gone missing, and he left behind the key to the music box, which we found on floor 17 in the dungeon. So now what we have to do is, now that we've got the key, we have to go back onto the shipwreck, find the music box, because every time you leave the dungeon, the floor always, because the floor is always random, it changes. So we have to find that music box key again, and we have to figure out what is hidden inside. Now, all said and done, but remember I told you that the boss is obviously waiting at that music box, or is connected to this music box. So, and it is one of the most difficult story bosses in the game, which is the reason, arguably the hardest one, which is why I've stocked up on supplies like chicken, cheese. I've stocked up as best I could. I've got I've got suppliers, I've got poison apples, loads of repair powders. These Dran's feathers are highly recommended. You will need these. So what we are going to do is we are going to head over back to the shipwreck, even though it's right in front of me, and we are going to find that music box, and we are going to open the music box and prepare for one of the most difficult battles of the game at the moment. It is highly annoying. If you do not know what you're doing during this boss battle, yeah, you can get screwed over pretty quickly, and my characters aren't exactly in tip-top shape, so I myself, having played this game so many times, have to be extremely careful. No, I don't want to go that way. I probably do have to go that way, but where is that music box? See, I don't care about the enemies at the moment. At the moment, it's just all a matter of trying to find that music box. I found it. Switch back to tone here and use the music key. Right, here we go guys, boss battle. And I remember when I first did this and I got the music key, I was like, oh, I'll just open the music box. I got thrown into the boss battle. I was like, oh wow, I don't think I should have done this. And this is what the merchant wrote to the Queen. Sire, I wonder how many years later that you will be reading this. The opening of this music box signifies us overcoming our different status in society and joining as one. Aww. But I know that we would never be blessed by all to be together. But still, the two of us from the future have decided the place will probably be a church at night, just the two of us. There would never be anyone blessing your future with a man of such low status. It is I from the past. I send these heartfelt words to you. Going back to your previous comment, you do bear in mind that obviously you are a merchant and she is a queen. She's royalty. That's the reason why no one wants to bless you two. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Oh look, we're in a church. It's like the one in the cathedral in town, only slightly different. And who's it? Oh look, it's the Queen! Guys, it's the Queen! I've been waiting for you a long time. Here, at the bottom of the ocean. Ah! Damn! Maybe we could sort that face out, Your Highness? I've got some foundation in the actual inventory spot. Would you like some foundation? I got it for free and you can use it if it means, you know, that icy face clears up, because you definitely need some foundation, you know. Woo! Oh, I'm sorry, I am so sorry. Right, Saia the Ice Queen. Now, here's my plan. As you can see, she throws those multiple ice shots at us. It will home in on you and freeze you in place. If you actually get hit by these, you can suffer a considerable amount of damage because it freezes you, then she uses another attack which causes an ice block to fall on top of your head. Those whirlpools as well, which are around the room somewhere, like that one over there, these two over there, are annoying. They will hinder you, block you, and cause you to get hit as well. Now, this is not the best tactic. Loads of people struggle with this boss, but here's how I plan to do it. What I plan to do is we're going to lure the ice blast. You have to keep moving because of that. We're going to lure the ice closer to us, run around, smack her because she does have a shield, and then hide behind the pillar. When you hit her a couple of times, her ice shield, her shield will dissipate, which means an opening for Ruby, or, oh, ow. Or if you've got any fire elements, which I did, I stocked up on about 6. Now that one hit she did caused me to lose half my health. Yes, I know there's probably an easier way to stack these, leave me alone. And I know I probably don't have enough to finish her off, so you could finish her off using the fire elements. You have to get close to her though. Yeah, these are some decent hits. And now I've run out. So now we're going to have to do this a little tricky way. So what I plan to do now is we're going to give Ruby a stamina drink. I also need to sort out her weapon before I forget. Now do bear in mind that Saia is obviously an ice queen. Quite a nasty one at that, as I have already explained. So what we are going to do is bring Ruby some fire elements. She's already got the stamina drink, which means she should be boosted quite nicely. And wait for her to do her little stupid ice attack. Oh wait, is her shield down? I can't tell if her shield's down. Is her shield down? Her shield's down still. Fantastic, which means... Bitch. Fuck knows how she managed to hit me. It's absolutely hilarious, ain't it? Ow. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, so the idea is just to keep moving. Keep an eye on that ice blast. Smack her. Nope, I am not getting hit by that. Oh good, her shield is down. Oh, Ruby. Need you. How is she hitting me exactly? I ain't getting hit by no ice block. I'm guessing if you damage her, I probably forgot about it. I'm guessing if you damage her quite a fair bit, those little she spawns ice blocks underneath the floor. Totally forgot about that, but what do you expect when you've got to deal with such a bullshit boss? I think that's just her tactic if you're hiding behind the pillar, really. Other than that, if you actually know what you're doing, this boss fight isn't really so bad. Just a matter of just keep moving. You can't take too many shots from her, otherwise she will go ape. You know what I mean? You will get destroyed pretty easily. Oh, she's suffered quite a fair bit of damage there. It shouldn't take too long to beat her now. I remember the first time I did this, like the very first time, I died so many times. It was unreal how many times I died on this boss. That is literally how difficult she is. You're not going to kill me, bitch. Right, okay. Switch back to Ruby. Come here, bitch. That's gonna hit me, that's gonna hit me. No, it didn't hit me. Getting too close to her though. Fire another one. hit sort of do it. I'm glad she did that, not the homing missile. She just left herself wide open to an attack there. Oh, for fuck's sake, I pushed the wrong button. So it's going to suffer a very, very high damage there. Hit her while she's doing that. I discovered something. Probably a lot more easier if I just if she was pretty much close. Do your us attack. Oh no, she's doing that. Give her a bit of chance to hit. How easy is this? Just get fucking closer and hide behind the pillar. Or maybe not. Right, chicken time for you, Tone, because you need chicken, and maybe some water. That would do nicely. You are a bitch. Hurry up. To be honest, she's not even controlled by the Dark Genie. She's just pissed off because her lover didn't come to the wedding. She didn't get married that one time. I needed to get close. Back to our old tactics so I can get close to her. Fact is, I am running out of food. Oh no, maybe not. I've still got a fair amount of food. Oh, shut the fuck up. I'm nowhere near you, bitch. Come on, do it. Ah! Just what I was waiting for. And again. Now she's vulnerable. And we switch back to Ruby. And she's out! Down for the count. And that's how you beat Saia, guys. Well, that's my tactic anyway. Hide behind the pillar. Know when she's about to fire. My bitterness lives on! I do have some foundation in the inventory set if you need it. Oh, it's Rando. Oh, don't do that, it's even worse. Fuck. It is Rando. I've always wanted. I don't know who's actually saying this, Saia or Rando. I've always wanted. I wish I was able to return to that day. I think it's Rando saying that. Sorry, I think I'm a bit late. So Rando was the lover. I immediately realised it after you were gone, but how did he survive 100 years? Eternal life, it was meaningless for me. I was waiting all along. I was certain, I thought surely you would come. Oh, wait, that's Saia talking, oh my god. I don't care anymore, just read it for yourselves. That's definitely Rando talking. So Saia got left behind, her heart turned cold. And Rando's been living for 100 years because he had a sphere. Do you remember what Joker said in the store a few parts, the life sphere? This is how Rando has kept, spoiler alert, this is how Rando managed to stay alive for all these years. Saia, I know you won't forgive me now. Please believe me, as I've always... Say no more. I know, it's alright. I only tried to kill this 10-year-old boy because you were that much of an asshole. Yeah, too right. I'm sorry, Tone. Here, this is for you. We've got our moon orb! Rando had it all along. You were looking for it. A fruit vendor found it and gave it to me. I never needed it, but I kept quiet to lead you here. You've been treading the breadcrumbs all along, haven't ya? You used us! I suppose I ended up using you. I'm sorry. I needed you to win back Saia's heart. It's time for our goodbyes. Thank you, Tone. Ready, Saia? This will end it all. The end of a long, empty time. Let's go back together. So they broke the eternal sphere and they went back to that day. How does that work though? That's one bit I don't understand. And they eventually got married. Such a happy ending. But damn, wasn't that a bitch of a fight?